Alright, I'm going to show some broke minnows. There's the first little piece. It's worked on this edge only. The rest of it's gone, obviously. Here's one with 3 sides that are all worked and the rest of it's gone. Another one with 3 sides that are smoothed off. Some lichens growing on it. I guess this is a bar of soap. Pecked all over. Really smooth on that side. A little bit rougher there, so most of the work was done on this edge. I'd like to have the other half of this one. Pretty decent size. It would have been a lot bigger, obviously. Don't know if it was made to fit a rail matati or not. Don't know if you can see the red coming through on that. Figure they were using it to make pemmican at some point, and the gooseberries stained it a little bit. Whatever meat they were using to smash it all together. Here's a 2-piecer. Found about 20 yards apart, probably. Smooth all over. I guess that's called a rubbing stone. I don't know what they were for, if they heated them up in the fire and then used them to singe the hair off of hides so they could work all of them. These are my etchers, is what I call them, or just a fine cutting tool. They were able to do that and use that point to just cut or mark whatever they were doing. A little quartz etcher. And here's some hand scrapers, thumb scrapers. Nice material on this one, definitely been broke. About the only way it's comfortable to hold in your hand is if it's left-handed, so kind of makes me think it was made for a left-handed person. Some green quartzite on this one, more of a cutting blade than a scraper so much. Pretty thick here on the ends, so I don't think it was ever a blade per se. Another nice one. I don't know if you can see the convex to that. Concave. It's pretty translucent. I don't know if you can see it or not. Pretty sharp. Another scraper. Pretty nice material on it. Definitely old. It's not even sharp there anymore. Nice fit to the fingers though. Probably petrified wood. And the last scraper is the one I like the most. Real nice piece of petrified wood. Great shape to it. And it's real translucent too. Sticks out real nice. And then I got some game pieces. Little stone marble. And a little crystal quartz. I think it was, wouldn't even pick this one or this little pebble up if it hadn't been for where I found them. Just didn't fit the area, so they didn't belong. Had to be part of the camp. And just some crystal quartz. And I don't know if this was meant to be a pendant, just never got drilled. It's ground on all four sides, piece of petrified wood. No pips on it, so I'm not going to waste my time looking for a full domino set. And petrified bone that been cut down to be made into a necklace, I guess. And if it wasn't the NAs that did it, then maybe a pioneer or somebody cut it with some, maybe used it for a neckerchief. And then some what's the what. I don't know if this was the tip of a drill at one point. Or if it's the ivory tooth of an elk that some rodents have been sharpening their teeth on. This piece I found down by the creek, so I'm guessing more geofact than anything. And they could have used it to smash stuff up with that tip for sure. Fits good in the hand. Or maybe it's Paleo Norman Bates. And the last piece I'm going to show is this. That little nodule in the middle is a iron metal for sure, all magnetic. I think all these little pits used to have iron in them too, and it just rusted away over time. What interesting piece. Yeah, this is my first video, so sorry for the quality and quantity, and thanks for the look.